Whether you're returning from a trip to the grocery store or coming back from a 2 week beach vacation, you've likely missed your pet, especially in the latter scenario. But has your cat really missed you? Do they even know you were gone? Do they even care at all? That's the story of today's video. A few signs, some more subtle than others, that your cat really has missed you and is quite thrilled to have you back. Before we begin, it should be stated that not all cats respond the same to human absence. Just like people, everyone responds in their own way, so just keep that in mind. Let's start with your return, as in you just walked right in the door, return. Let's say you were gone for a few days. Is your cat really affectionate, like overly affectionate, let's say? Almost like a dog greeting an owner. If your pet is rubbing against your legs and purring up a storm, this is a good sign that your cat is very happy to see you. And while this type of affection could be quite common, just from a day-to-day basis, even affectionate cats will bring a lot more to the party if they've truly missed you. Now let's transition to the next stage. Is your cat following you all over the place? You're back home and your cat is with you at every step. If your pet is acting as your shadow and seeking your attention, this is yet another outward signal that your cat has indeed missed you. As for the next example, well, we're talking about animals here, and sometimes good intentions can result in destruction. It's cute that your cat missed you, but you're probably not going to enjoy that torn up sofa. Some cats, when left alone, will engage in destructive behaviors, and while I won't name all of the issues here, there's a grocery list of possibilities. Sofa, carpet, rugs, your slippers. If your cat is bored and missing you, aggression could be, unfortunately, the response. Okay, now let's set the stage here. You come home, and you call out for your cat, Garfield or whatever. But nothing, right? You can't see your pet. You don't hear a thing. So what's going on? It's possible that your cat is playing a bit of a hiding game, perhaps taking a vacation of their very own. This, in some ways, is like a child, perhaps taking a bit of an adventure, doing things they never would do if you were actually at home. Your cat could be playing PlayStation in another room. We've all seen the movie Home Alone, right? The kid will play when the folks are away. Some level of anxiety due to missing you could result in your cat hiding and just messing around. And finally, another sign that your cat has missed you could involve some level of illness caused by stress and anxiety. And while a trip to the grocery store will not warrant such results, if you've been gone for weeks and your cat has received no level of positive engagement, your pet could be extremely stressed, and this can lead to over-grooming, pulling out large chunks of fur, a lack of sleep, and even vomiting and diarrhea. Cats are creatures of habit. They live for a positive routine, and a sudden life without you around is just a breeding ground for uncertainty. You know why you left, and you know exactly when you'll return. Your pet? Well, your pet is 0 for 2 on this front. With every minute, a new level of anxiety is born. It's important to note, unfortunately, that not all signs that your cat missed you are positive. Of course, we just can't touch on a topic like this without mentioning a couple of solutions. Advanced preparations that could make your pet more comfortable while you are away, especially for a respectable amount of time. The first step is to simply make sure that all of your cat's essential needs are met. Plenty of fresh food, fresh water, a clean litter box, proper bedding, and toys. All of those basic needs. It's also wise to just check your home. If there are some, let's call them trouble areas, tempting areas, act accordingly and make sure that your cat isn't able to get into something that could cause a major issue. Another positive that I'll mention right here is human interaction. If you're taking that beach vacation, ask a neighbor or a friend to come on over at least once per day and just see how things are going. If this person is already comfortable with your pet and your cat is wonderful with them, then this is a grand slam of an arrangement for sure. And plus, in respect to time itself, it'll make that absence seem a lot shorter. If a familiar face is coming over once per day, your cat won't have to deal with that dry spell of no interaction, and it'll bridge that gap until you come back home. Your personal thoughts on this topic, any personal stories to share concerning your cat missing you. The comment section, it's all yours. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.